Hi, it's Mia, and I'm creating this video and I'm speaking my truth in the season of Gemini. And this has been on my mind for a long time, and it's been in my body, and it's like wants to be, released and talked about. And this is also to inspire others and just to bring awareness and to help people. And so I had this conversation with my mom a few days ago, and I was like, "Mom, can we have a conversation?" And that's that's weird for me to do, which is not good that I don't talk to my mom that much. Anyway, so this conversation, I said, "Mom, I said I feel like I'm doing great. I feel like I'm successful, but I still feel like I am overlooked. I still feel like I have to be 10 times better." I said, I see my influence and things that I've done that has, influenced or inspired others to do, but I never really even get credit, which is not really about the credit, but it's just, whatever. It's just, I'll talk about it later. But anyway, and I said, I stopped going to a lot of places because I felt like I was being, you know, there was like this fetish with my energy. I felt like, not that, there was compliments about my energy and everything, and but it was more of, for me, it was more of like, ooh, I want what she has, I want that magic, I want those gifts. And I'm like, yeah, no. I was like, I gotta stand back. I gotta take a few steps back from that. And I said, it's not fair. And this is my own personal like story or experience, but this has been happening for many years for other people that look like me, where these sacred practices, these healing modalities are being rebranded, or the people that create this or offer it are not getting, it's almost like there's this, oh my God, there's a robin, there's a cardinal right at the window. Oh my God. Hey, ancestor. Anyway, oh, it's beautiful. Drop a feather. I need another feather. Oh, okay. Anyway, so yeah, so we feel like there's still this like uncomfortableness with black. The word black, it yeah, there still feel like there's uncomfortable with that word and with people and everything, and it's just, and it's not even with white people. It's just everyone. There's uncomfortableness with it, which is crazy because like, what do you do when you sleep? You see black. Like, do you not sleep? It's kind of stupid, but anyway, yeah, and so there's no problem if you feel inspired to learn these practices, the energy healing, and all that stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. But remember where you get, remember where it comes from. And maybe you don't know, but it mostly comes from us, indigenous people, oracle reading, all of that stuff comes, from black. And so, and these practices really do make a difference in people's lives, so that's no issue. But just show respect, and respect and everything towards that. That's all I'm going to say about that. And I'm going to move forward from that. And for, as a black community, to support each other, to attend these different classes, or even different events, and have these conversations, hold spaces to have these conversations, so we can heal, so we don't have to carry the trauma of our ancestors, but also we have also the knowledge of those ancestors too, to remember who we are and how powerful we are and creative we are. I hope you guys don't hear that. Anyway, so yeah. And when we're holding space and we're sharing our, we're having this community center, or this conversation, or you're just listening one-on-one, listening to someone, hold space. Don't try to say, don't project your stuff. Just hold space and listen. Like, really just listen, and then speak. And well, yeah, listen and speak. Don't just speak from your experience and stuff like that. Sometimes we just speak to respond, but just truly just listen. And so I'm happy this is kind of a short video. Thank goodness, because I didn't want a long one. But anyway, I just that's my journey, and moving forward I'm going to continue just speaking my truth and not being afraid of being, canceled or being blackballed or, you know, not I rather stand in integrity and to share this wisdom and knowledge to help and inspire others as well as for my own lineage healing. And so that's it. And goodbye.